Hello everyone, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Finally back to hell. Waiting for this game to get weird.
Yes.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. If you want to know the whole situation about why it took us forever to come back, watch a previous video, which is on Final Fantasy 15.
The feels are real. That's what it's named.
Yes, literally
We're
that.
proud of that name, but
Yes.
for now we're at Doki Doki.
And this is going to be, from what I keep hearing, apparently it's going to be
creepy.
hell
It's
on
supposed to be creepy. I'm still waiting.
As we're waiting, and oh god, I'm not looking forward to it.
But we compiled your orders for who we should show our poems to, because in the last video we asked. Apparently a majority of you said Natsuki first, then Sayori, then Yori, then Monica.
So we're going to go in that exact order.
Who should I show my poem to first?
Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday.
What voice are you trying to go for?
Wait, didn't I do like some sort of stoner surfer boy last time?
No, I don't recall. Who would be attracted to that?
Apparently you, because on occasion I do it.
Oh, shut up.
It's probably... It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Don't worry, subscribers, I'm not gonna allow him to subject you to that. Oh, good, my turn. ... What else do you want me to say? Question mark? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt.
That's a little blunt.
Oh yeah, well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. Or
you also didn't give it a compliment.
Oh, you really are me, aren't you?
With pink hair.
Oh, great.
So basically it's not cute enough for your taste?
And we were trying to appeal to her! We were!
Yes.
Do you want to get smacked? I can relate so much to this character.
I'll pass on that one.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine.
Yes, let's see how much better you are at writing.
Miss Master. Not that you'll like it.
Oh, have faith in yourself.
Come on, we're trying to we're trying to pursue you. Come
Yes,
on.
come on. Don't have faith and pride in yourself. Flat as a board.
Forever flat. Oh wow, this is short. Eagles can fly.
Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek.
Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try.
But that's about it.
What did I expect from her? What did I expect?
Nothing.
It's actually kind of good, actually.
Click outside poem area to continue. What the f-
Thanks, game.
And this is your title?
Eagles can fly. It should have been people can try, maybe. Or something, I don't know. I don't know poetry. Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why aren't you so convinced that I wouldn't? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Well, depending on what class you're taking.
Exactly. That's actually part true. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
It's because you read manga?
Oh yeah, that's right, she has a manga collection somewhere.
Yeah, right there in the closet. It's in that box there, I believe. I don't know if you all can see the mouse. I'm pointing at the box.
No, they can.
Okay, yeah, I'm pointing at this box here. I'm pretty sure this is where all the manga's being hidden.
No, actually, I think it's on that shelf, right there.
Is it here?
Yeah, the books.
Oh god, it is. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, we learned something new today.
Yep, well. But it isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's hard when it hits you hard. I mean, fair.
Sure.
I mean, fair.
I mean, it's fair, but
I've read stuff like
her
that.
writing short?
Like you? We have no chill for these characters.
No, we don't.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Oh, did you? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Yes, totally. So you did.
You're such a flirt.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
Just side with
Did it?
Did you want to get smacked? I mean, that was her threat. That's what it means to be a pro. Oh, I didn't realize you were a pro, lady. I didn't realize you were such a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Did I?
Did we?
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Sure, why not?
How old are you?
She's probably a freshman at best. Yeah, guess not.
She's like Honey Senpai from Warren High School Host Club. She's secretly older than she looks.
I decided to humor her with that last comment.
Good move, man.
Sorry everyone, didn't mean to yawn there. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Or she'll smack you. Alright, is that it? Next?
Sayori, correct?
Yes. Like I said, we're going in the order of majority. But either way, they all get to read that, so... You know, ... Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry! ... Oh my goodness! Is that what you wanted? You see what I deal with, everybody? You see what I deal with? This is so good, Sebastian. Shit, you clicked out of the game.
Damn it! Okay, it's good. Eh?
I love it. What the fuck even is that? Squiggle? I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori. ... You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
I like the music. Well, will you not back me into a corner again? Again, look at the Final Fantasy video to figure it out, but... Well, ... Because someone insists. Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh god, that killed me.
Cheese. ... I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
You playing favorites? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, ... It's not just a poem, ...
We're gonna do
Can I stop doing that?
video.
No? Okay. It's a Sebastian poem. Canon! Canon, everybody. And that makes it feel extra special. Oh, I agree. We're both in it. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Squiggle. I don't know what that is. What is that
I
called?
actually don't know for sure. I forget.
Someone tell me.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
Okay, thanks.
You're so weird, Sayori. ...
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Do I really have to say the squiggle? I really wish I knew what that thing was called. Everyone's gonna make fun of me
I
for
actually
it.
don't know either. I forget. I've seen it multiple times, but I forget what it's
Someone
actually
please
called.
tell me if you know what that
Someone in
is.
the comments, please just say what that is, because I forget exactly what that is.
I know what it's for, but...
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room?
Question mark? ...
Well, comma, of course, period.
Can we not do that? People are gonna be so tired already.
Quotation. I'm not really into it yet, comma, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise period.
Stop it!
Quotation.
Stop it. See? I'm not doing what you did. It's like I said, you're lucky I'm doing the dots, you idiot. Like I said before, Sebastian. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. We should probably take this more seriously.
We should, but you know what? Fuck it.
We're playing it our way.
Please.
Trying new things like this for other people. ... That's something that only really good people do.
Beginning quotation. Thanks.
Will you stop?
Sayori. Period. Ending quotation.
We're gonna be here for an extra hour just saying all this. ...
I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Period.
Okay, I think we need to stop. Like, really, we need to stop. Your line, sir.
Then again, ...
Oh my god.
I can't deny that she apostrophe S.
Will you stop? Okay, enough. We're done.
I joined.
We're done. We're done.
Alright, that was the last one, I promise.
Alright.
Knowing how much this means to her and all. ...
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, comma. I'm going to...
Oh my god.
Alright, that was the last one, I swear. I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
You gotta draw it out, that's the point of that.
Yay! You happy now? That killed myself a little inside. Now you read my poem too, right? Oh yeah, she has a poem.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Alright, what'd you write?
Oh, Jesus. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Totally didn't write that in the morning.
Yeah.
Before class started.
Sayori.
This is just a guess, but... Did you...
You know her too well, Sebastian.
Did you wait until this morning to write this? Just so you all know, I haven't played or seen anything of this game. That was a complete coincidence that even happened.
Yeah, like, I was like, wait, this is all morning stuff. So did she write this today? And it's sunshine.
Yes.
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
But you didn't know that. I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
You were up until dawn, writing a word on every page.
One word.
Don't be mean.
Rule them all.
Don't be mean.
One
still
word
tried my
to
best.
Rule them all.
I still tried my best.
Yes, you did.
Here's the rule. We're probably not going to take this seriously until things get serious.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah.
You're lucky I can't really leave the room right now. Because I'm cornered.
It's true, he actually isn't. Basically, to his left
to my
is a
right,
wall.
Yeah, to my right is an idiot, and to my left is a wall.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I want breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Hey, I actually made breakfast for myself. Isn't that amazing?
Surprisingly. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I actually agree.
Mm-hmm.
I get all cranky.
Most people do. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? I mean, from making the club? But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Hopefully before something bad happens.
She's gonna make it after breakfast.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, next is Yuri.
Good, I don't have to strain myself.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for
Didn't we get a few words for Yuri? Most of them were Sayori, but didn't we not get a few words for Yuri?
I think so. Yeah, we did. We got a few here.
Yeah, we got a few for Natsuki, and apparently none for Monica. I don't know why that is.
Well, Monica wasn't really an option to choose for.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why that is. Maybe she's unpursuable, I don't know.
I don't know. She's out of our league, that's why.
she's clearly too smart. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. I'm so shy. Oh my god. I forgot she's shy.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Oh, like that? Like me?
Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess then it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, she's so shy. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to good people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Of course. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together.
Theory.
What next, Monica?
Well, I have no idea yet. We don't get to read hers until then.
Plot twist, we never get to read her poem, because we're not good enough. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? Oh.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Could be all three, man. What do you mean?
Oh, shit. Oh, wait,
Wait.
Isn't it... Is the scroll doing anything? No?
Wait, no. I thought it was the scroll.
No? Wait, hold on. Right click. Oh, no. Shit. That gets rid of it. That's what happened last time, you see?
So it's right click?
Oh, let's just look
at this. Here, the history.
Do you mind if I read your poem now? Okay.
Oh, there we go. I think it's just... done. There we go.
Please do. Sorry about that. We really don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Totally not a horror movie club at all. Oh, jeez, I can barely read cursive.
I'll read it, I'll try.
Ghost under the light.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm,
that's a semicolon.
Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light thickens. I flicker back.
Oh, flickers.
I flicker back.
There we go.
That's actually interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What are you talking about? That's cursive.
That's perfect cursive.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Are you that self-conscious?
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often.
I don't read at all.
Good save there, man. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
How long do you write?
I'm probably gonna find out.
Whole book worth of poem you write?
Novel!
One poem spans for 100 pages.
One word at a time. That joke's gonna be forever a thing here. I'm really glad you like... I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in... Oh, yeah, it's your line.
Are you into ghost theory? I forget. Wait, can spacebar go through the lines as well?
Oh, it can.
Oh, it can. Okay.
Never mind, we were clicking.
Yeah, we were clicking the mouse.
This might be quieter.
Yes, actually.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sebastian. Great name choice.
I love the fact that I chose that as the name.
Just wait until, like, confession time. Like, I love you, Sebastian.
Every fan in the comments. Really? Wait, oh no, yeah. I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
It's because you got a crush on me?
You see it in the blush on her face.
The cheeks betray your mouth. What?
Quotes by Sebastian. Your cheeks betray your mouth.
I don't even know where I was going with that.
Sebastian Gaming quotes. New thing.
2018. Come back in a year for the 2019 quotes.
You're gonna have a quote to start off the year.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting. No,
that's my line.
Damn it.
They should have color code. Maybe like blue for the guy or something. I don't know.
Blue for him, but like purple for her. Pink. Well, probably not pink. Maybe like
lavender.
Well, lavender for her, but like
lavender.
Sayori, maybe like an orange.
Maybe like a reddish, like a light red.
Something like that, and then
and Natsuki this pink, and then maybe Monica
probably
green, like her eyes.
like her eyes.
That'd be easier than this. I'm just saying. Alright, I'm counting on you. And there you go.
And there we go. Now we ended on probably the mastermind of horror here, Monica.
It's always
do we even get to read a poem by her?
seriously, I want to know what's going on with his hair, like how she gets it like that.
I don't know. I'm more curious about how she does that pose like this.
I know, where she's bending over, like,
Like, what the fuck?
It's like, did you have something you want to say to me, bitch?
Alright, there you go.
Hi, Sebastian. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
How about horror movie night?
That seems right up your alley.
What this will be.
Because I know you're a reaper.
She secretly steals the soul.
She's secretly Grell. She's secretly Grell.
Chainsaw comes out of nowhere.
Chainsaw's in the back room. Is it Grell? Is it?
Is it?
He can change his hair, we all know this.
It's true.
Alright.
It was that exact brown when he was a butler.
Exactly! It might be him after all, on the ribbon.
Oh, God.
Alright, enough of that. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
See?
How do you do that? And what's with your skirt flowing up like that?
Look at her legs, there's no movement that shows that.
No. It's like she just literally stands still, turns, does this, and then goes from there. Like, what the fuck? And why? There's no vent under you. You are not Marilyn Monroe.
Of course he is that. Don't worry, Sebastian. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Those are the eyes of a psychopath, I can bet you anything.
Yeah, either that or, like, Yuri, I think. Because I still didn't trust how she looked last time. But I'm just saying, it doesn't look... It's always the one you least expect.
True.
But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Are you breaking the fourth wall right now, bitch?
Are you reading our minds?
Are you in the computer? Are you in the computer?
Is that so?
She's, like, hacking the computer.
She's secretly a virus.
Oh no, then we're fucked.
Yep. We'll have to send the computer away again.
Yes, if you don't know, like I said, check out the Final Fantasy video.
It explains everything in there.
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had had those sort of things in common.
What things? We're talking about things?
Oh my god.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up... Oh, that's you.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
A lot of things.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Doing what?
It's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. I'm sure you would!
I bet you are every weekend on a Friday night.
Oh my god. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I keep forgetting they have poems. Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Wow, that was a serious change in music.
I know, you see what I'm talking about? That's what happened with Natsuki.
Hole in wall. It could have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue? No, I can't see. I reel?
Yeah.
I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late, my retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
That's
very odd.
Yeah, like, I just want to say real quick, I just want to, like, analyze this for a minute. She says, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side.
He on the other side was looking in. Who's he?
And says it couldn't have been me.
See the...
It's just a little
direction
hole,
the
it wasn't too bright.
Protrudes.
I don't know if we're looking too much into this, but it's very odd. Because
already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image.
Okay, everyone else had poems that kind of made sense. Like, Yuri's was very symbolic and, you know, descriptive. Sayori's was just, you know, Sayori being herself.
And then
Natsuki was short, but also kind of cute. Yeah.
Was very child.
This has some meaning behind it. It really does.
Extremely. But I can't see it.
Exactly.
It just makes no sense. I feel like there's a continuation to this.
I know, it looks like it's a very weird way to end it. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Like, who's the he in the
on the other side of what?
And a hole of infinite choices. That's what I'm kind of clinging on to, is the hole of infinite choices. Because, I mean, I'm just drawing a parallel here.
It's just a little hole, it wasn't too bright.
That's kind of like the game. Infinite choices, like who you're gonna pursue. That's a little on the nose. I just feel like that's what it is.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Me too. Do you want to explain yourself?
Yes. Would you like to explain what was your inspiration?
Reaper. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform. Yeah, that's the way to put it. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this? Please explain.
Here's the question.
Explain, bitch, explain. Explain.
You're getting right up in her face. He's like right next to the screen.
I will.
For the image. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Really?
I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Is the he me and I'm looking in on like some sort of stone prison that you're...
Is her looking out like she's in the computer and she's looking out and we're looking in?
Better not be.
That is really weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's really weird. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Epiphany?
Yes, something like that.
What was the epiphany? Would you like to explain to us?
She's gonna get cut off before we can talk about it, right? I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other, of course. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Interesting.
Okay.
Are we done now?
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Sorry. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing style.
'Cause they are.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Sure. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Oh, and you two just happened to show up. Is shit gonna go down?
I bet. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Like this. With this slang.
Oh wait, no, that's
That's me. Thanks for trying, though. You really captured Natsuki there. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute?
Uh-oh.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't take that at all.
Yeah, like, I mean, I understood the people can try thing, but I don't think it was about really giving up. It was just stating a fact.
Yeah.
How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Oh, jeez. Here we go. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Sebastian did too. Oh, don't try to listen to this.
Don't, please don't.
She's looking right at us.
Please don't bring some. Please.
That's how this guy feels right now.
just like contemplating, like, do I jump out the window? Do I run out the door?
Do I end my life?
Do I just take this pencil in hand and stab myself through the eye into my brain?
You can write a poem with your blood. So symbolic. Anyways. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Sebastian liked my poem too, you know. Oh, jeez. Do we have to take a side on this?
Please don't.
He even told me he was impressed by it. Why the music's up? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Is she gonna stab Yuri or something?
Please don't.
Is that how we're kicking this off?
I mean, I just got this uniform dry cleaned. I haven't even had lunch yet. Can this like hold?
This is after school. What are you talking about? You haven't had lunch yet. This clubs are after school. Duh. I haven't had dinner yet. Gonna have chicken. Oh god. Sorry, that was just really funny. That was just too funny to us. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Uh-oh.
I just heard it sprawling, like...
Bam.
You'll hear that, right?
Bam.
That's not what I... would you stop? It's putting me in a corner.
Again.
You're just... Yuri stands up as well.
Oh, no, again. Please don't look to us. Please don't look to us.
Maybe you're just jealous that Sebastian appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, Yuri's getting on the defensive.
Oh, no.
Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh!
Thank you for doing that. That got her perfectly. Oh, now you're coming into this? Let's bring everybody in.
She's the vice president. She needs to try and...
No, let's bring everybody into this. Let's bring everybody into the fight.
Please don't bring us into it.
Is everyone okay?
No.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sebastian started showing up.
Oh my god.
Not Suki. Not Suki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Yeah, she's a pacifist, that's right.
That face is so spot on. Like, I don't like fighting. Suddenly... Oh god.
Oh god, why?
Your line, sir.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing.
They're literally looking at you. I'm over here. They're looking at you.
Oh god, why?
Sebastian.
Oh no.
She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Okay, I mean, technically, okay, let me say this right now.
Let's just back up.
Technically, she's not wrong. Over-complex writing can be both very interesting and intriguing, but it can also be very confusing at times depending on the way you write it.
Depending on
very simplistic writing can either be very childish or it can actually be very entertaining and actually very profound.
So technically, they're both correct.
Yes.
But they're going about it the wrong way. They're trying to be right. They're both trying to be just right, and one person wrong.
Yes.
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Sebastian. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. I'm just laughing at the music. This is like a carnival. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Would you stop? You understand that, right, Sebastian? Well?
Wait, do I seriously have to... How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
Sayori, please! Help
Sayori,
us!
save me! It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh god!
Hey, look!
There's a help me Sayori option! Wait,
What?
I didn't mean to choose that!
Oh, what did you want to choose something else?
I don't know!
Let's see what she says.
Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri! Oh god, why? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Why'd the music stop? Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable.
Good save, man.
How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Sebastian? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
I'm questioning you.
She would never! And we're back.
Oh, Lord.
It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Would you like to do the honors here?
I'll try. I'm gonna kill myself just doing it. Stop! I tried. That's as loud as I'm gonna get. Or else I'll get your cat going. Okay, here we go. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Would you stop? Where'd you even get that? What even is that? Oh, get out of my face. Put her away. Dick. kinda wish we had a face cam, but at the same time, no one should be subjected to this. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... well... also, Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you just had to throw that fact in there. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Do you have a thing for her? Should I step back?
No, I did.
Natsuki's face.
Sayori stands triumphantly, Peter Pan style.
Oh, God.
Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off.
Literally.
Sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject.
No, it's because you're too much of a sadist to probably be enjoying it.
I think she tried to. Actually, one time, I think she did.
Once. The rest of it, she's just like sitting back, it's like, oh, yeah.
This is what the literature club's all about. As president...
just getting off on this.
Oh my god, of course you go there. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Oh, no, sorry. Nah.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that.
Do all the music sound familiar, or is it just me? Kind of the same beat.
It kind of like has like a different. It kind of like has like a different tone.
Yeah, different tempo. This sounds like the opening, like the menu music. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows. Oh, that's your line, you dick. Thanks for letting me go on.
She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Again, with that.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? Oh, do you ship us? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes sense. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genius person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Oh, it was great. Somebody fought, you know, names were called, and apparently
your size was being questioned.
Was being accused. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Sebastian, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Every day.
And maybe
till the day we die, forever in eternity.
Just nothing exists except Literature Club. And maybe you learn something about from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I'm out to myself with newfound determination.
Sebastian, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Sebastian, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. This man is the spitting image of a certain anime character who seeks a harem of women. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Of course.
I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Poem time?
Yep.
Yay! Now, we're still going for Natsuki then?
Yes.
So, candy? Or poof?
Poof again.
Ow.
You're right.
I hit my hand on something. Yeah!
Yep.
Excitement, extraordinary peaceful dance, party, pout.
Maybe pout?
Yeah!
Bubbles, family, rainbow, shopping,
Pink.
pink?
Oh. Yeah!
Treasure, heartbeat, giggle, crimson, skipping, warm, heaven sent, unrequited.
Bouncy?
Maybe?
Yeah!
So far it's 4 pages of Natsuki.
That's a good start.
Desire, atone, rose, despise, fireflies, jumpy?
Yeah. I was gonna say, let's get one for a Yuri next.
Oh yeah, that's right, we wanted to do a bit of
disarray.
everything for everyone.
Disarray.
Yeah.
There we go. Pleasure.
Why not?
Of course it's Yuri. Strawberry?
Yeah.
That reminds me too much of Grell. Of course.
What about milk? Really? I thought it was going to be Sayori.
I think Sayori likes emotions like sad and happy, so what about tears?
Yeah.
There we go.
Climax? I figured.
Damn it, Yuri.
What about,
Fluffy? Oh god, memories. Oh god.
marriage?
Marriage! Of course.
Swimsuit?
You know. Oh, of course.
Okay. What about... I feel like it's going to be Natsuki. Yep. Kawaii!
Oh shit,
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, you got one for Sayori anyways.
Good job, B. Horror?
Misery?
That is... Oh yeah, it was emotions, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say horror is more Yuri.
Melancholy? Oh wow, okay. Nightgown? Oh, this is the last one.
Kitty or puppy? Let's do kitty, because, you know, for you.
No, you know what? Let's go for...
Eternity.
Sensation?
I was gonna say eternity. Sensation. And it's Yuri.
Oh, we ended it with Yuri.
We got a lot for Natsuki, though, which was what we wanted the first time.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. It's been a couple of days?
What the fuck?
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Sebastian.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Would you stop with the voice? God.
Oh, why not? Why?
Shut up. You know I love your voice.
I know you do.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Again. Will you come with me to buy me a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all!
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why, that all of a sudden. She's broke, isn't she?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open.
Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
You're so transparent. That's not fair.
Sorry.
How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
I give up.
That was so perfect right there.
I tried my best. I hope you all enjoyed that. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I'm totally not guilty. I'm totally not planning your downfall. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sebastian to let me borrow some money. What is she, the mom now?
Oh god.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I love how she kind of fiddles her hair through her fingers.
I know, that's such a nice little effect.
Mm-hmm. It's like a nervous tick kind of thing, where whenever she gets
the art is so smooth too. It's
hair.
through the fingers and everything, the strands. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
Thank you. But still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? And we need
you know, the nightgown and lingerie.
And we need to do a little ritual. little sacrifice.
Virginity. Moving on. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh, good.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What the?
What happened?
What was that?
What happened?
Plap.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh. What was... A cookie? Someone just threw a cookie at you? Was it you, Natsuki?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. Oh my god. To hit you in the face with a cookie?
To give her a cookie, I guess.
I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Don't crush it.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oh, now I want cookies.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
Is it poison?
I bit my tongue.
I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. What's yours then?
No.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Okay.
You gonna start groping her now?
You're gonna start snapping necks? Is this where the killing begins?
God.
Sayori gets out of his seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down to
really?
Natsuki's cookie.
Good for you. Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety.
Go find Monica. She'll save you.
Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, he's such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around.
Oh, is Monica dead?
Monica is in the classroom.
Look. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Okay, you guys are putting her on quite a pedestal.
Yes.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Oh, good. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me.
Oh, good, because I have all the answers.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, she plays piano too? Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Bitch, what is your plan?
What's your motive?
Do you plan just, like, killing me using a piano?
Are we your senpai or something?
Are we your target?
She's looking right at us.
Must you kill all rivals?
She's looking right at me, I've just realized. She's really looking directly at me. Yay! That sounds... Oh, that's real loud.
Natsuki and Yuri are just still looking at me.
They're like, bitch, you wanna put a little input in?
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sebastian. Again.
Okay, what the fuck?
Monica smiles sweetly.
There'd be any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Reading it like Dory. Escape!
It's weird. It almost looks like it says escape. We love that movie, by the way.
We really do, especially Dory.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the first one, but the second one I enjoyed, just not as much as the first one, to be honest.
Yeah, the first one's just a classic, that's why.
Yeah.
But enough reviewing. That's not what this channel is.
I miss Bruce, though.
Yeah, why didn't he show up?
Like, you never saw any of the sharks in the second movie.
Yeah, come on.
Like, come on, people. Bring in the classic ones.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down.
Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
How big is this cookie? Like, seriously. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, I think we're going on to a scene with Natsuki.
Probably
get through it. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. What isn't she? I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. Okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga collection! Oh, I see what Monica did.
Yep.
Your line?
Hold on, sorry.
Do I gotta read your lines?
Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
Well, that's actually very accurate.
I mean, true, but I don't really care. I read all kinds of manga, and I'm happily open about reading it.
Yeah.
How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves.
Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
She then turns a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
She's like me, I love to keep my manga, like, completely organized as it is.
He's a bit of a perfectionist.
Just a little bit.
But, you know, what else do you expect? He was a butler. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Hey, look, you do know that feeling.
I know that feel. I know that feel? Where's the ing, my friend?
Is he cut off? I get a closer look at the box she's admiring.
Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it. You can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sebastian. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Really?
In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Oh, we're gonna read with her like we do with Yuri?
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Or not. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Really? I wonder where they got the inspiration.
It's exceedingly Mo.
Don't just stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that?
Go on.
I guess it's easier to read. close together like this. There it is.
Don't just say that! It'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Oh, look what you did.
Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I can't grow out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
That reminds me of just Lucky Star. That's pretty much what that is.
Oh god.
It's literally no plot.
What should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is just about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy eating at the ice cream, with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get into when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There's so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
Oh, look what you did.
Natsuki gave me a little shove. It just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Yes, it was. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki paused for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah?
Let me guess.
Why does that
I
matter?
Have a guess. It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Yep, that was exactly my thought.
That's just a coincidence.
No, it's not.
I just happened to get in baking around the same time I got this manga. Sure you did. That's not helping your story, lady.
Coincidences, right? No.
Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Wow. Okay, then.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah, you know.
Very true, actually.
That actually is true.
Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is this a moment like we have with Sayori?
I think so. We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, doesn't everyone else, like, think manga's childish or something? Wasn't that something they said?
Yeah, I think it was
that?
really just Yuri. Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. There it is. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time.
like you!
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
So we're both losers, okay. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part?
Yeah, which part exactly?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least, it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
It's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So... The way the eyes literally look like they moved for me. I looked away for a second.
Oh no,
like
they moved.
Yeah, like they animated. Creepy. Jeez, it's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori. Oh god,
Is this Toradora?
I almost thought of Minorine. I was literally about to say Minorine. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice
sparkles with excitement.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, that's right, we have to share poems today.
That would be a good place to stop, because we've been going on for an hour.
And a half. Again.
Oh, come on! Couldn't your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. And there she goes.
Suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from the whole foot.
A whole ruler.
Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but... Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
Carefully, she'll kill you. Alright, this is a good place to stop then.
Alright everyone, we're going to leave it here for you because we're going on for an hour and a half just like we did with our previous video, as some of you might have already seen or not.
Once again, you can choose who we show our poem to this time, and we'll take the majority and go with it.
Yes, whatever order you wish to have us go.
Once again, for first one to last one in order.
Yep. Yeah, so whether you want Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri, Monica again, or if you want a completely different order, let us know. We'll tally it up as we go, and then we'll we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
So we hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did.
Hopefully we're gonna get in the creepy part soon.
Hopefully. Leave a comment about other games you want us to play, or any comments you might have about the game, how we're doing so far. If you think our choices are good.
Because we seem to be, we're really trying to pursue Natsuki, and it's
we really are, and so far we're not doing half bad.
We have a scene with her.
So if you want us to continue playing, obviously just hit the like button if you enjoyed, and if you want more. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell next to that, because if you click on that, you get daily notifications of when we upload. And hopefully you like what we upload. I don't know. It's still completely new. YouTube is being weird, as everyone can tell. But as always, Ciel and I will be signing off, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.